I just want it to be known before we get into the video how much I had to stretch the screen just to record this. For some reason, a game that was made in, let me make sure I have this right, 2000, this is either 2000, okay, this has 3 different dates on it, but looks like this was made in like 2010? A game made in 2010, this is, I'm pretty sure in 480p, and if I go into the pause menu, or it won't even let me go into the pause menu for the Wii. But like, look at this. This is stretched to hell. And this was made in 2010. What are we doing here? I think I'm just going to select this woman. Enter your name. Okay, I just have to, you know, select something that fits. So I decided to go with fits. I'm so stupid. Single player party awards. Ooh, options. Wow, what great options. Thanks. This is a great game. This is fantastic. No fanfare, just puts you straight into the game. I love those types of games. Alright, let's get ready.
You have a time limit for every question. Leftover time is banked for use on the $1 million question. If you do not answer a question within the time limit, the game will be over and you'll walk away with the money you've won so far.
I'm gonna win $1 million my first try. I might be kind of dumb, but I should be able to... Well, wait, okay. This shouldn't be that reliant on, like, old trivia, right? This is not like a Family Feud thing where, like, you know, it's pretty reliant on the decade. But for, like, this, I feel like I should be able to, like, you know, get it, because it's general questions, right? Am I setting myself up for failure?
It is the only lifeline where you must answer the question and cannot walk away. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be facing.
In other words, travel, turn the tables, can't be tunes, music. I'm so screwed.
Let's play Millionaire.
Alright, let's get into it. I'm ready. First question.
You'll get 15 seconds per question for the first 5 questions.
Okay, just tell me the question. I know the rules.
Which of these slang phrases means roughly the same thing as
what?
Put the pedal to the metal?
Okay, what are the phrases?
Split hairs. Burn rubber.
What?
Hit the sack. Shoot the breeze.
What? I've never heard these. I heard hit the, I guess burn rubber?
Final answer.
Yes, final answer. That seems the most logical. Okay, thank God. I've never thought of something.
For your second question.
That was the first question? Oh God, I'm screwed, aren't I?
A person who is on the briny is most likely traveling by what mode of transportation?
What? On the briny? First of all, that's just not real. On the briny is not a real thing. There is no way that someone unironically says on the briny.
Bicycle. Train.
It's like
Boat.
on the briny? I guess briny. Is it boat or truck? Or train, I mean. I'm going with train. I'm not confident.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh. But on the briny? When did the, you know, I'm upset. On the briny. On the briny was a term from the 1830s and is recorded as early from the 1600s. Yeah, I should have known that. I should have known. You know what? That's my bad. You know what? You know what? I take the L on that. I'm gonna replay that. Damn, that went horrible. Skip the rules. I know the answers. I know the answers. Please, just let me.
Are you ready?
Let me do this.
Audience, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's play Millionaire.
Please, just let me go.
Each of the first 5 questions you will have 15 seconds to answer.
I know the rules. Just let me play.
While on the job, which of
What?
these people would most likely practice turntablism?
Turn? What?
Disc jockey.
Turntablism?
Chef. Tattoo artist.
What is turntable?
That's
Disc
your
jockey?
final answer.
What?
That's the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
$500.
Woo! I have never heard that phrase in my life. I don't even know what a disc jockey is.
Classic kids' stories involving Goldilocks, Billy Goats, and Little Pigs all feature what word in their titles?
Little pig.
Two.
Oh, 3.
3 is that.
3. I know this answer. Wait, I'm good, right?
That's the correct answer.
Oh my god. I got 2 questions right in a row. I might be the genius I thought I was entering this.
Which
Please.
of these Disney characters is typically drawn wearing only a collar?
My ex-wife. Sorry.
Pinocchio. Winnie the
Collar. Pluto.
Pooh. Is that your
He's the only
final
dog here.
answer?
It's not gonna be Pinocchio, right? Does Pinocchio have a collar? I'm just gonna do the obvious one. Please, just do the obvious one. Please, just select the yes.
Yes. That's
Thank
the
God.
correct answer.
Okay. I thought like first it's gonna be like, oh yeah, Pinocchio actually has a collar on him, and I was gonna scream.
$3,000.
Come on.
In a campy 1987 song, Buster Poindexter sings
Me
mind
mind-
on fire, me
what?
soul on fire. Feeling what?
Feeling
Warm, warm. Humid, humid, humid. Hot, hot, hot. Is that
hot, right?
answer?
Not torrid, not humid. That'd be dumb. I've heard hot before. Okay, cool.
That's the right answer.
I was born in the 2000s, so that was actually absurdly difficult for me. But like, I think I've heard that before.
Worth $5,000.
Landmark question. Okay, please.
As its name implies, the music group Bowfire has several performers.
Never heard of them.
Virtuosos on the what?
On the
Fiddle, accordion, harmonica.
what is most likely?
Banjo.
It's not harmonica. It can't be accordion. It's banjo or fiddle. I'm gonna assume fiddle. That seems kind of impressive and cool.
That's right.
Let's go! Let's go, dude! Using the process of elimination. This is what college teaches you, by the way. The absurdness of how to answer questions without knowing the actual answer. Oh, I feel so accomplished.
Here comes the next
I
question.
genuinely feel so accomplished.
75. Now you'll have 30 seconds to answer each question.
Oh, thank God. I hated answering like things immediately. That was like insane.
Allegedly inspiring the song America the Beautiful,
America
Pikes Peak
the
is
Beautiful.
part of what U.S. mountain range?
Pikes Peak. Come on. Okay, wait.
Ozark,
Um,
Appalachian, Rocky, Cascade.
Fuck. Oh, I don't know mountains well. That's like actually like it's either Rocky or Appalachian, right? I'm gonna ask the audience. I'm gonna ask the audience.
On your keypads,
Please tell me the audience knows mountains better than me,
what does the audience
because there's
say?
no way I'm answering this. It's Rocky. Okay, that's what I was leaning towards, but I might have selected Appalachian. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Answer.
All right.
$7,500.
$7,500. I could use $7,500 in my bank account. I would be very appreciative of that, even
The
now.
Islands are a territory of what country?
Cayman Islands? Is that the
United
UK?
Kingdom. Denmark.
That's the safe answer. The safe answer is the UK. It could be. I don't think it's France. I don't think it's either Denmark or. I'm going UK. I'm not even
Final
gonna.
answer.
It's got to be the UK, right? It's got to be the UK.
There's no fooling you.
Let's go. Thank God. I was genuinely gonna say I'm like 1,000% sure it's the UK, but I didn't want to come off as stupid if I got it wrong. You know.
$500 question.
I like geography, except with mountains apparently.
International supermodel Iman is the wife of what?
I have no
rock legend?
idea who that is. I have no idea who. Okay.
Mick Jagger, David Bowie, Bruce Springsteen, Joey.
I have no idea who Iman is. I gotta ask my. I'm gonna ask a friend. I have no idea who that is.
That will help.
That's crazy. I was born in 2000, like, past 2000. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Come on.
B.
Hey, David.
75% sure.
What? Wait, why are you giving me a percentage? Now I'm. David Bowie had a wife?
Is
I
that
guess.
your
Alright, I mean, I have nothing else to go off of. Come on.
Yep, that's it.
David. Oh.
$1,500.
Oh, I could kiss you, David. You just gave me like an extra 3K.
From $1 million.
You're a genius,
Now,
David. I'll never doubt you
$50,000
again. I'm
question.
so sorry.
What is the nickname often given to a pair of sixes rolled in the game of craps?
That is not a real game. That is not a real game. You can... I'm not gonna look this up. I just want to look up what is a game of craps. What is a game of craps? Craps is a casino dice game where players bet on the outcome of rolling 2 dice. Oh, it's that? That's called craps? Oh God! No wonder gamblers are idiots. That's such a dumb name.
Stovepipes, boxcars, wagon wheels, horseshoes.
Okay, I think it's either wagon wheels or horseshoes. I'm leaning. Give me the 2.
Time to double dip. The clock is
Please
stopped.
don't be C and D. Please don't be C and D. Oh, I have to select one? Oh, I can select 2. I thought it was gonna give me like 2. Maybe I should have read the rules
Is
or
that
listened.
your final answer?
Wagon wheels.
Oh no, that's not it. You still have another shot at it.
It's not it. Okay,
Is
there's
that
no way it's the top 2,
final
right?
answer?
Stovepipes is stupid. Boxcars is stupid. It's gotta be horseshoes, right?
That's not correct.
Boxcars? Boxcars? I'm still getting $5,000, you know, I'll take it. You know, like in a grand scale, like, you know, that's not bad, but like, god damn it. You know, what, one more, you know, I got one more.
Who wants to be
They call me Vince Carter. I'm now understanding what kind of questions they're gonna ask me. They're all questions that are so ancient that they have no you know,
you're going to be facing?
look on me. Like, in the sense of, like, they're not against me. If I get the question wrong, I can just say, oh, I'm like 5 years old. But if I get the question right, I can say I'm a genius. It's kind of like a win-win situation for me.
For $500. You have 15 seconds to answer each of the first 5 questions.
I know, just give me the question!
Popular
An
high school proms,
updo.
an updo is a type of what?
What? Is this a dick joke? What?
Dress. Shoes.
I guess a hairstyle?
Your final
Updo?
answer.
I've never heard of that.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
An updo?
$500.
How am I supposed to know that?
$1,000.
I guess it might be a popular hairstyle.
The 8th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution prohibits any punishments
Unusual.
that are cruel or
Yeah,
violent.
I'm a history major. Cruel and unusual. Yeah, I'm such a peculiar guy. Like, I'm a history major. You know, I'm single. If anybody, you know, single already. No, I'm gonna shut up.
Get ready. Moonstare is an anagram
Starter?
of which of these words?
Or star, not starter. Moon starter. Okay, it has to have 2 M's. Or no, it has to. I guess it would be astronomer, right? I mean, that's the only one that could work. That's how an anagram works, right? I'm not stupid. Okay, thank God. I've never heard the term moon star in my life. It makes sense. Like, I'm not. That's not one of the questions I'm gonna like throw a fit
Who is
over.
the only fielder positioned in foul territory?
It's third baseman.
Catcher.
What?
Shortstop. Center fielder.
Well, I guess you mean
First
literally.
baseman.
It would be catcher.
Is that your
Right,
final
catcher.
answer?
We got catcher.
You got it. Right answer.
Okay, yeah. I thought it meant like literally put next to it, but I guess the catcher is in foul territory. I never thought about it.
$5,000.
But like, if they said third baseman, I was fucked, by the way.
And a
4 and a
chess
half.
strategy. Cocktail. Pocket knife.
That doesn't make sense.
Necktie knot. Is that
Chess?
your final answer?
Please, please, please.
Yes.
Oh, necktie. I should have known. I should have known necktie knots because I'm about to hang my. One more try. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Tell-alls at the supermarket start counting. I got this. Breakfast cereal too. I got it. Lock in.
Which of these
What?
US states has the most vowels in its name?
I guess I could just count really quickly.
Louisiana,
Yeah, it's probably Louisiana.
Massachusetts,
Or it could be, is it Massachusetts?
Indiana.
Why is my cursor not working? Well, okay, my Wiimote. Hey, buddy, look at the screen. Is my Wiimote not good? Okay, it's good now. It's good now. It's good now. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't working. I think it's Louisiana? Like, just glancing?
That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause I just couldn't count all of them quickly enough, but like, just glancing at them, I was assuming Louisiana.
By definition,
At least I got
a person
that.
whose mouth is agape has a mouth that is what?
Open.
Smiling.
Oh, sorry.
Frowning.
Wide open.
Wide open.
At least I know that. Okay.
Answer.
I'm good at facials. I'm good at facials.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Won $1,000.
I shouldn't say that.
$1,000 question.
I didn't even mean it like that.
Known for its salad dressings, the Newman's Own brand was started in the 1980s by a famous what? Jazz musician. Film actor.
Newman's Own. Okay, Newman. Newman is like a politician name, right?
Is that your
Newman is a politician name. There's no way there's a jazz musician that's Newman. There's no way it's a film actor or pop star. I'm going politician.
Unfortunately, that's wrong.
Are you... Who the hell has the last name Newman? It's 2025. I guess this was made in... No, even in 2010, who has the last name Newman? How am I supposed to know that? This is dumb. Nope, one more try. I am not giving up. I'm not giving up.
Someone who views the world through rose-colored glasses.
Okay,
is
okay, I
usually
get-
what?
Is it nostalgic or
Timid.
ignorant? Wait, these all kind of work, except timid. Ignorant, optimistic, loyal kind of works. I would... Ignorant works. Wait, okay, wait, this is dumb. These are both correct. Rose-tinted glasses... I guess optimistic? Right? Am I dumb? Like, because it is both. It is both ignorant and I'm gonna go optimistic. I'm a glass half full kind of guy, not a glass half empty.
Way to go.
Okay, cool.
$500.
I guess by pure definition it's probably optimistic, but like ignorant is also correct.
Plagiarism is also known as
Plagiarism.
what?
Literary
Arson.
theft.
Is that your
It can't be on that arson. Bro, arson's hilarious. Again, out of context, that does not sound good, but like literary arson, that's such a fire term. No pun intended.
Which
Actually,
of
pun
these
intended,
products
fuck
often
you.
Comes in a pure cornstarch variety.
Pure cornstarch?
Mouthwash, sunscreen, petroleum jelly.
Pure cornstarch. Alright, audience, lock in, tell me the answer. I have no idea.
Vote now. Here's what the
I have no idea. Baby powder? I guess that's why I don't know, but like,
Answer.
because like I feel like I would have known it if it was mouthwash or sunscreen. Sure.
$2,000.
Why not?
The aptly titled memoir, Many Unhappy Returns,
What?
was written by a former commissioner. of
Many
what
unhappy
agency?
returns? What?
USDA.
I guess the IRS?
Is that your
Right?
final
Returns, like tax returns. Please?
answer? Yes. That's the
Okay.
correct answer.
Okay,
$3,000.
process of elimination's working well for me.
For the first landmark
At
question.
least I have that in my back pocket. Come on, please.
Fittingly, boxes of the breakfast cereal Puffins feature the image of what?
Not a real cereal. Puffins. Let's think.
Bird, mouse,
Puffins. Okay, I'm sorry. What are puffins? Nope, I'm looking it up. I don't believe that's a real cereal. So the fact that I looked up puffins and what comes up is a bird and not a cereal tells me all I need to know. This is not a real cereal. I'm going to just select a bird. If it's not right, I quit.
Well, my friend, you did it. Good answer.
Okay. Puffin's cereal. Let me see. Puffin's cereal. Okay, no, it still exists.
First
Or
landmark,
it's
but only 10
organic.
questions for the million.
If I'm glancing
Guaranteed
at
to
it.
leave with at least
Puffin's original
$5,000.
cereal, post-consumer brands. Interesting. Okay, I'll admit it's real. It's real. But
30 seconds to answer each of the next
it's
5
fake.
questions.
Also, at the same time, it's quite fitting how that works. Come on, give me another one.
On the 1980s
What?
TV series Alf, Alf always wants to eat what item?
What? What is this series?
Cat.
Wants to eat what? What are these choices? I'm about to walk away. Call.
Let's get a friend of yours on the line.
Jeez,
Hopefully that will-
I've never heard of this series, and all of these answers are terrifying to me as a consumer. Consumer? Is that right? Whatever.
D sounds about
Victor Veronica,
right.
please.
60% sure.
60? No, like 70, 60? Who eats a television?
Is
Okay,
that your
okay.
final
Please, Veronica,
answer?
please, Veronica, please, please.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Veronica! Who eats cats? I can't even be mad at Veronica. Why would people eat cats? Why would people eat... This game sucks. This is... I'm done. I'm out. I've experienced enough. Get this out of my console. Get this out. Yeah. Please insert the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire disc over my dead body.